pick for big.
Yeah.
And again, this could be flex for Froggen or KFO, depending on where that Fizz goes.
Yeah.
But Quas back on that top lane, Maokai, nice and safe. We did see him get relatively tanky in a few of his games against Immortals yesterday.
I do expect this to be a top lane Fizz, especially with the Maokai lock-in, though, because Fizz is actually traditionally a Maokai counter. If you're going to pick yourself into that, when Quas has already been struggling on the champion, I expect KFO to say thank you very much and go into this looking very happy.
You wanted to play Fizz, Froggen? Yoink.
Yeah.
And he snags that for the top lane. In mid lane, though, final pick for Echo Fox is going to be Swain. So a lot of sustain, very high damage, high engage for Echo Fox. NRG, on the other hand, going for more of an enabling composition. Keep GBM safe, keep GBM alive, and let him do tons of damage.
Their team is definitely very well-rounded as far as Fox goes. If I'm just looking purely at drafts, I prefer NRG's team comp. I think one of the risks that you have as Fox
to show your support, as we have now loaded on.
Quas in trouble is they're looking for a 3v1, but Quas, does he smell it? I don't think so.
Yeah, KFO's already going in. Quas is going to be knocked up.
Gone.
Oh, he dashes forward. There is still a flash, but the never move catches him. Oh, the final auto attack. Froggen gets
to be able to clear that out, but at the same time got spotted and flashed it all, even though they did actually give up that first pick.
Uh-oh, Kiwi might be caught. Flash knock up, and Hard is going to kill him.
He did not elect to continue pushing. And once again, they are staying.
Doran's build out of Quas. And oh, speaking of base checking, the arrow misses. Knock up over the wall, but Hard doesn't have a tunnel. There's a flash for Big. The stun is going to land. Keith even flashes as well. And Kiwi gets tagged
Here
by
comes
the
Santorin
slow.
at GBM, though.
He's going to go down. Santorin is going to follow up. He's got the cast.
They
going
blew
to
their
knock
summoners.
forward. Big takes a lot of damage, and OQ gets gifted. And there's the cast. Keith is going to drop OQ. KFO teleported in, but he's going to be able to drop GBM. OQ is still continuing to stay alive. Froggen is in the back, but he just doesn't have the damage, as slowly but surely NRG are whittling him down. No, he's actually got enough. The completed Rod of Ages is giving him so much, and NRG are going to...
From Santorin there, I thought he played that fight very, very well.
Yeah.
Want to dive.
Yeah, there's one. Barrel is going to go out, and the mid-tier one is going to be dropped.
Rek'Sai.
Oh,
he's gone.
Wow, immediately going to be knocked up. There's the long-range arrow. Bit of stun is going to find some time, but Echo Fox annihilates you. Yeah, now without that wave clear, Froggen is enabled to go in. Kiwi's forced to flash away, as now it looks like Big soaking a few of those ricochets. Cask is forced to be used to clear out the minions, but it looks like Echo Fox are still going to commit to this mid-tier 1 turret. Froggen takes a bit of damage, but the turret goes down.
Yeah, Quas isn't there. Froggen here, and they're going to go for it. Sivir has actually been committed, so they want to try to chase him down. I think Froggen's going to be going down here, and this could be a move to Baron afterwards.
Yeah, he's 1 versus 4 and gets destroyed by the Murder Squad.
TB flank, here he comes. They're going to commit.
Quas is coming in. He's got the home guard, so he chases up. Meanwhile, KFO, as you mentioned, continuing to split push. Hard is going to sacrifice himself, it looks like. Takes the brunt of the damage before flashing the cask to 6.
This because even in the 4v5, this is dangerous. Froggen can get in there, and Froggen is moving in.
The arrow hits GBM. OQ is still continuing to push. The Baron is chunked down to about 3,000. Big is in the front. Hard goes over the wall. There's a teleport. Who's going to get it? It is secured by NRG, while Big zones away the carries of NRG. They're trying to get out of this, but Santorin is left for dead. KFO dives into the back. KiWiKiD has fallen. KFO's not done just yet. Looks like OQ is the next target. He's separated from his team and has been slain. KFO did die as a trade, but it's 4 versus 3 right now, and NRG are running for their lives.
Yeah, and they can keep chasing. There's not enough damage without OQ to be able to take down Froggen. Froggen's not really in much threat. Nice little laser from GBM, though, is going to make him back off. Here comes the TP.
Yeah, Froggen TP's about 1,000 units to catch up for this kill onto Quas. He gets it, and that's going to end up being a Cloud Drake secured.
Could be a fight.
Yeah, Echo Fox might want to fight it, but Santorin pulled the trigger first with the rest of NRG. Hard is separated from his team. He's forced to flash out of this. KFO is going to land the fish onto GBM. Can't quite assassinate him, as Quas is so tanky in the front, they just can't shred through him, and KFO is forced to hop away. He just doesn't have the damage.
Great chaos ensues. Hard is already chunked out, but they're going to look for the reinitiation. They caught KiWiKiD.
Arrow has found Kiwi. He is so dead. Froggen gets that kill for Echo Fox.
It's the power of Ashe and Quas. You're in the wrong neighborhood, my friend. He's got to try to get out of there, maybe look for a TP, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it. I think Quas is gone.
got to wait out that never move. Froggen is trying to hold on to it.
There's no reason to use it, and Quas is going to get run down.
Looks like the rest of Echo Fox have in fact tried to defend the mid lane as NRG are trying to pull Echo Fox apart.
Look how hard it is to kill this Maokai though. This is what we talked about earlier. This is Maokai. Look how long it takes them. That's the 2 solo laners.
Yeah. There goes the snare.
In the hearts of NRG.
Oh, there's a teleport. It looks like NRG want to fight. Quas runs forward, but gets tagged by the slow. He flashes, but Hard is going to knock him off. Keith and Froggen are kiting it out in the back while Big is trying to be as tanky
KFO
as possible. And KFO did join the back line. He's found OQ. They've got to kill him before he can kill that Sivir, and they do succeed. GBM drops KFO, and Echo Fox have got to abandon ship.
Great peeling by Quas. Good presence of mind. Turns around. GBM wants to go for the kill.
Yeah, they're trying to turn it as much as possible, but the slows are so strong for Echo Fox as they kite this out, and they're...
Didn't hit it before, so they should remember that it's there. But Fox is in place. They're going to go for the fight. Sivir ult's popped.
Santorin goes forward. The cast is going to separate Hard, and it looks like they're trying to get in. Froggen is doing some damage to GBM. Exhaust denies quite a bit. OQ and GBM are stacked up, and Froggen and KFO know it. They're doing a lot of damage, but they can't quite finish it off. Froggen is a little bit too deep.
Look at Keith. Keith is free firing. This is problems for NRG.
He's firing nonstop. There's the follow-up arrow onto GBM. Froggen is out of mana, though. He's trying to get some auto attacks, but he just doesn't have anything.
Here comes
in
OQ.
aim and form. And in NRG, they're turning this around. The fight went on too long.
What a fight by NRG. Big
Might ready. It's level 15 versus 16, so Santorin has the favor, but there is that Mountain Drake. Here comes a teleport for Quas. Echo Fox can't make up their mind. They're going to try to look for the steal, but it looks like NRG don't even care. They want to go for the fight instead. They're trying to drop a lot of AoE, but the death ball of Echo Fox has not
still
been
hitting NRG.
Yeah, there's the cask. It's going to separate Hard. He's knocked away, and the Dragon is actually going to reset a little bit as KFO has to back out, and Hard is forced to flash over the wall. Here's the cleanup for NRG. Elder Dragon secured.
They just cannot get through. I think NRG should actually be backing out here, but they want to stay for the turret. We'll see.
Empowered by KiWiKiD. He fears nothing and drops that in. Oh, they're not going to turn it into a death rush. They're turning it into a death rush as they're charging onto Echo Fox. Froggen is separated. Big is going to be following up the back. Keith is going to run away, but that is going to leave a separated Big on the bottom side.
Yeah, Santorin really kind of a bit of an error there from Santorin. It's a costly one.
Yeah, meanwhile,
it's looking pretty bad, but Quas is trying to posture, trying to put on some threat.
Oh, when he flashes forward, there's the engage onto Froggen. There's a quick Zonya's Big, tries to come to the rescue, but Froggen is ready. KFO dives onto OQ in the back and is forced to back out. Quas provides chase, and KFO's Guardian Angel has been popped. Froggen gets knocked back in as the cast comes off of cooldown. That's going to be KFO almost certainly going down. There he is. 2 members of Echo Fox are dead.
Hard makes a smart play, cuts off the minion wave. Still though, NRG's pushing for it.
Yeah, they're gonna try. Charging forward. Big is the target. They're just gonna try to kill him, and they succeed. Turning on to Nexus turret number 1.
3 seconds on Froggen.
Through. Hard is in the back, disrupting as much as possible, but the Nexus is there. Froggen rushes in. Do they have the damage to shred through NRG and keep the Nexus alive? It's chaos as Echo Fox are fighting for their lives, but they've stacked up in the AoE, and NRG are gonna kill everyone on Echo Fox and turn onto the Nexus. One final consolation kill on the side. Quadra kill for GBM, and the Nexus for NRG as they defeat Echo Fox.
What a game. This was a close one right down to the very end. Explosive team fights. NRG can be happy about this one. It was a full team effort. They looked great.
Very, very convincing play from NRG at the end of that game. They had a bit of difficulty in the mid-game, sort of making the difficult decisions. Do we go for the Baron? Do we rush to the bottom? Do we try to take this Drake?